Hello and welcome back everyone, I'm James Rose, this is EU4. You've missed a little bit of time because I started the recording then accidentally hit the space key before tabbing into EU4, which stopped the recording again. I would turn that hotkey off, but apparently you're not able to. I've checked all the hotkeys in OBS and there isn't anything set for stop recording, but for some reason if you hit space it stops recording. Yeah, so I started it and I thought I was recording and I wasn't. So we declared war. All I've done, I declared war on Garwal. We occupied them and Kangra, and now we're occupying Jampur because he only has 6,000 men and can't do anything about it. I'm currently sending my men around the back of the Himalayas to try and catch Jampur's army, just because I can. While our siege general sits down here on his capital, sieging it out. We also have been building a spy network on Tsang, who I've been waiting to get a claim on so that I can break his alliance with Ladakh. There we go. And now Ladakh has no allies. And once, I should have maybe waited a little bit for that, but once we've finished this second war with Jampur, we can now go after Ladakh and take his territory back, because that's rightful Mughal land. Okay, let's split them. We don't need all of them there. And let's see if we can chase off Jampur's army a bit more. I'm just going to put it up to speed 4, because all we're really doing now is waiting on this siege. Then we're going to have Jampur pay off our loans for us. That's that done. You guys follow on. He's going to go hide into Tsang. There's the siege Jampur done. Let's make sure we can pull as much war score out of him as possible. That should be all of his lands occupied in a month. And we have 2 loans, so if we can pull 400 odd ducats out of him, that'd be great. Malwa has announced me as their rival. That's somewhat to be expected. We can grab another... Oh, actually, grabbing that before ending the war will be a good idea. I mean, we'll have to wait a little bit for getting... I'm just going to pull these guys down here. I can't. Okay, go this way. We're going to have to wait a little bit to core the land we take. But getting lower separatism is definitely a good thing. So I'm not going to take any land off Jampur in this. I'm just going to take all of his money, war reps. I might want his trade. Do I care about... Okay, I don't like that alliance, so you can get rid of that. Revoke cores. Revoke your core on what I own. Release nations. That costs me dip points, so I don't want to do that. We could grab some prestige by forcing him to end his rivalries. Sure, let's just do that. In fact, no, don't do that. Can I transfer trade power? We'll go with that one. Cool. That's Jampur somewhat neutered. Everyone else head up this way. We can pay off a loan now. Religious concessions denied. Annoy the ulema. You. Let's see. No, I'm not going to do any of that right now. Oh, I could take some manpower. I'll do that. We're back down to just a single loan, which we can almost pay off. We're only losing a bit of money even with all of our forts and troops turned on. I want you guys up here. You guys are suffering attrition. Let's link up our land. Ladakh. You're going down. And then after that, we're just missing 1 province over between Tsang and Bengal that we need. Oh, actually, I forgot. I completely forgot to actually piece these guys out. Okay. Let's just quickly do that. That only annoys Jampur and Malwa. That's fine. They both already have more than 50 aggressive expansion with me. I'm not gaining anything really from this apart from that little bit of territory. There we go. Hey, we've assimilated a new people. I'll take that. And core all of their stuff. You guys, where are you going? You're going to here. They have 5,000 men, so I'm actually going to do that. Take these guys, tell them they need to go up there. You definitely don't need to all be there. Come down this way. You guys take this leader and go after them. And we should catch them fairly easily. There we go. That should be... It won't be a stack wipe, but that's an easy win. You move into the Lahore, split, half you can go there, half you can go there. You're going to follow these guys into Kashmir. I don't need this spy network anymore. And they retreat up there, so go that way. Internal conflicts. Jampur is not doing well. He's having issues. And there goes that. So now we just need to occupy these provinces and that'll be that. Government reform progress. Not that high anyway, so I will not be taking that stab hit, thank you. I've noticed a lot of the events for government reform progress are lose government reform progress or take a stab hit. I know very few situations where I would happily take a stab hit. For anything, really. Multan gets local development cost up, don't care, so that's fine. That's all their men dead. Go and occupy their last territory, and then we should be able to end that war. Timmy's doing nice and well. Ooh, the Ottomans are expanding a bit more. I don't like the Ottomans expanding, because I'm allied with the Mamluks, and as soon as he attacks the Mamluks, that's my alliance with them gone. Okay, now we can grab all of that. Boom. I just assumed nobody would really care too much about me taking that land. And then let's just bring everyone back down to Delhi for a triumphant march through the city. And nobody currently has attrition, so we can turn that off. We can also turn our forts off. And we're back to making a few ducats a month. Gujarat, I thought I was allied with you. Still need my royal marriage with Kazakh to go. I think I must have been the one to propose it. Maybe? I don't know. Now, can we get any good states? Nothing amazing right now. Lower Dawab is definitely something we will be taking control of later in the game. But our men, we can get 5,000 more men. Don't necessarily need that right now though, because we're not looking to go to war. Now, Miwa, you're not looking too good. You have one ally who is also a decent size. You are a Miltech behind me though. What about you? You're also a Miltech behind me, so neither of you are looking too good. So we might just go and kill some Miwa. The only issue being the aggressive expansion we'll take from it. I don't think I have anything that can help me with that. Having higher prestige helps, but that I'm only really going to get from going to war. Ooh, we can almost pay back our last loan. Maybe we should just wait until we've paid back our last loan. That'd be nice. Ooh, hello. Our Padishah is tolerant. Oh, that's good. That'll help with this. Oh god, look. They're all wanting to rebel again. Of course they are. Although a lot of that will just be the lands I've just conquered. Now. Miwa. Yeah, I think you've just had a bad war. Bang. Now if I turn my men on, I'm still making a little bit of money. So we can wait a few months for them to get the morale back. Then we'll turn our forts on and declare war. Do you have any forts near me? Do you have any forts at all? You have one down there and it's fully maintained, so we can't just grab that. So their only ally is Ander, who is a bit out of the way, and I don't have any claims on him either, so I can't just take some of his territory for the hell of it. Okay, that should be fine. Ooh, and no, I can't make. I doubt I'll be able to make them break alliance. Yeah, I thought so. Miwa, we need some of your territory. Miwa, let's start with that. Andar, do you have any other allies? You actually don't, so I could co-belligerent them. Then we could walk down to their territory, occupy it, and maybe demand some stuff off of them. So we'll do that. Go after Miwa. This shouldn't be too difficult a war. I think I first want to get rid of you, get rid of half of you, and just walk these troops into their capital. The rest of you, I'm going to need one guy to go and sit in Mawat, and the rest of you march down to there. How many men do they have in total? Less than us, that's the important bit, plus they're behind us on Miltech. Unfortunately, they are marching straight into our territory. You still have 0 garrison, so let's go deal with that. Okay, months tick by before they got there, so they can't just instantly take our fort now. Should maybe have let a month tick by when my fort's turned on, but oh well. You're just going to run into those 3,000, that's fine. Bam, they're dead. You're now going to Bangladesh. You move to there. See if we can catch these guys. They've locked in. So we should be able to catch them here. And that should be not a stack wipe, but a good victory for us. Then I again want to try sending 10,000 men plus my cannons, led by my general with the siege pips, to go down there. Let's split these guys. And I'm going to take a couple of you to go and grab me wet. And now we're back to where we were a second ago. Except Miwa's already lost half of his army. Now, can Ander get up here? That's my real question. Call's done. Good. How is our accepted cultures looking? It's looking pretty good, actually. Where are you going? You're going to here. Can I just catch them here? I can. Get the better general in there. You have a maneuver pip. And I can do that as well. Nah, he changed his mind. Am I surprised? Not particularly. I'd have done the same. You are now locked into here, though. Although, don't want to necessarily engage just like that. Where are you going after that? You're going down to there. That doesn't really matter to me. So, considering they can't beat my sieging army, I'm just going to split off some of my men. I'm pretty sure there should be a quicker way of doing this. To grab all of these provinces. There we go. That will occupy all of that in the north. Then we'll move south towards their other fort. Here comes Miwar's army again. I don't know if Ander can even get up here. Is that Diptech? Oh no, that was... Well, apparently Miltech, but apparently now the cost of it has increased again. Sure, whatever. Okay, now I could take the next Miltech. However, I'm not taking it 4 years ahead of time. you guys, if I swap in the better general, should be able to take them. Move in reinforcements. Oh, stack wipe. Devastating. Oh, I've actually locked in now. Okay, let's wait. They've locked in here. We can kill them. And goodbye. And let's head south. Because we can actually get further south. I was just kind of messing about a bit before. Probably should have tried to move south before and occupy more of their territory. Because this is only a capital fort, so it doesn't block movement. And it doesn't look like they're going to be getting involved. I can also see they have rebels, so they might want out sooner than they usually would. Ooh, no, I'll take the prestige, thanks. There goes the capital. Next, I want these guys. You all of Gujarat as well. Gujarat is also attacking them. Great. Gujarat, are you all of Ander? Yes, you are. Let's see about occupying as much of this so Gujarat can't. Timmy has attacked some minor nation. We'll get all this occupied, then we'll go see if we can finish off their armies up there. Then we'll see about going down to Ander. Are you in like some other war or something? No, just these ones. You should be coming to help them, but you're not. We have a lot of mill points right now. Let's see if we can spend a few of them on some development. Now actually, I had kind of started developing colonialism here. So I could put a few more points into that. And then the rest can go somewhere else. There we go. Okay, that's all that occupied. That's what we want to see. And they've walked up into Delhi. Let's bring our forces together and then we'll go kill them. You want military access, sure. You guys, you have the 5 maneuver guy. They're not going to be able to get away. So we can just walk up into their guys swarming around a bit. Sure. Oh, where are they going? They've got access through Bengal now, so they're going to walk. I might just go down to Ander and start killing them. Gujarat's already down there attacking them. It looks like Malwa is also having issues, but Malwa actually has good allies. We could maybe indirectly attack Malwa by going after Sindh. Although they're allied to Balmanis as well, who I don't want to fight. Oh, there's Ander's army. Let's go say hello to it. Jampur, I think, just got broken by rebels. Oh god, they're going to keep running away, aren't they? Because the AI is all-knowing and knows exactly where my forces are. Granted generalship. Oh no, my chief inquisitor died. Can I get a different guy? You. Yes. Half price level 3 unrest. I will take him. Ooh, maybe not. He's very expensive. I need some inflation reduction. England has founded a new church. Good for them. And I think actually at this point, I need to be careful of aggressive expansion anyway. I can take whatever I want off of Miwar claims-wise. But that would put more. Okay, either way, Miwar's going to get pushed too high here. Malwa's already too high. Jampur's already too high. Okay, so I could actually just take 100% territory off them here without getting anyone new apart from themselves into a possible coalition. The only issue being Ander, who is stopping me from taking that. In which case, they're already getting beat up. I can't go sit on their capital either, and Gujarat's going to beat me to most of the war score, I think. If I go take a fort off them, hopefully Ander will give up and go away. Then I can take what I want off Mewar. Bengal, who are your allies? You're allied to Burmanis as well, who I am a little bit afraid of. Promoted cultures +2, a free military policy. Neither of those are particularly good for us. What I do want is the tolerance of heathens, so we just need to keep ploughing through here. Ooh, Patina. Patina's doing well. That's a nice colour as well. Come on, all the way down here. Probably shouldn't have this many men all stacked up. They're taking... Actually, they're taking a lot of attrition. Let's split that. In fact, let's just take out what I don't need for this siege. You guys go to that. The rest of you are going to sit in other territories. They're actually still in a giant stack, which I kind of messed up there. I should have moved them apart a bit more. Oh well. Oh, we're going to kill their rebels for them. Okay, we can do that. Only barely kill their rebels for them, mind. Didn't lose any cannons, that's the important part. And they have actually been doing this siege for us, so this siege will fall straight away. Then we can occupy most of Ander's territory and hopefully peace him out. Can I get to here? No. Oh, Ander also just pushed someone out of that siege, although the siege progress, I believe, will probably have just been lost, so I'll leave that for now. They're up there trying to unoccupy their territory. Can I get this, please? Oh, if I do, I can stack wipe their army, and or maybe not stack wipe, but at least beat, and then they'll probably peace out. Oh, I see, they're going after their rebels. Army reformer died, let's get a new one. Can we finish this siege, please? Boom. There we go. And now, you can't get away. Ooh, okay. What about this guy? Maybe you can get away. I have to go all the way around. And can I just white peace you, please? You won't accept a white peace yet. Okay, so we need more of their territory. Can I get to their capital? I can get to their capital. We'll just go there then. How much are they worth? I mean, I doubt I can vassalize them, but hey, I might as well look. No, I can't. And again, just break the walls down. If we take their capital, then this war's as good as over. Gujarat is stopping. Oh no, if Gujarat occupies that, I'm not going to be able to take it. No. And I have war score on you and you're on medium. Will you peace out? You will peace out. Excellent. There we go. Now my war score is 97%. Which means I can take all of this. And a bit of your money because I need some money. As I say, I'm not annoying anyone I care about. And that's mine now. Oh, we have a lot of pouring to do here. And everyone else is black flagged. So if you can all just wander up to Delhi, that would be great. Might have some worthwhile states now. Maybe not. Although the stuff might need coring before that shows up properly. Rajputs now have no influence. We're actually... Are we making money right now? We're making money while our men and our forts are being paid for. How great is that? And we don't actually even need to pay for our men. Or our forts. And then we make decent money again. Okay, so... Now what we want to do is... try and build up to actually make some decent money even while our men are being paid for. That's our next goal. Our other goals being Malwa, Bamanas and Bengal are all allied to each other, which I don't like. Because it's making it somewhat hard to expand. And Sind is allied to Barmanis as well. Okay, let's see how many men Barmanis can... I've been afraid of them because they're quite big. But let's see how many men they can actually bring to the table. Barmanis... That's a lot. I can just about equal them, but... it's not a fight I particularly want right now. We have a hug box in India, and I'm not quite sure how I'm going to break this. Oh, rebels, got it. Deal with the rebels. They're Delian, so I'm not entirely sure where they're going to rise up from. Only 2 provinces, Central Doab. Okay, so they're probably the ones I took off Jampur earlier. Earlier today for me, a few days ago for you. Okay, we can make the Jains happier. In fact, I can build a temple, which actually gives me development, so I'm going to do that. And get another core going. Another one. I think it's one of these two that's going to revolt in a second. And look, our capital finally is not bordering enemies. Our capital is actually surrounded by our own territory now. I think this is the first time since we became Mughals that is the case. One more month and we can get the last core going. Okay, I'll take that next year. Let them run. Come on, there we go. And that's the last core going. Master of Mint died, unfortunately. Get that guy. Now, something I probably want to check at this point is if I can actually start getting other people involved in my wars again. The issue being that my allies are quite far away. So, let's see. If I were to go to war with Bengal, Ayutthaya fighting in another war. Okay, other than that, he'd join in. Mamluks say distant war. Gujarat I don't have favours from yet. If I were to go to war with Sind, would the Mamluks join... Oh, the Mamluks would join me against Sind. Oh, but Timmy is defending Sind now. Maybe we could attack Timmy instead. Timmy would just be me and the Mamluks. Okay, we're going to attack Timmy. I have 1 claim on him. I mean, 1 core. However, we do need some of his stuff to finish a mission, so it might be worth me getting a claim so I can take stuff like that. What do we need? We need stuff for the Afghan frontier. So that doesn't include this territory, I don't think. All province in Sistan area. That's... Okay, so we do need that territory. Okay, so I think we need these 2 areas. Is that right? Yeah, we need these 2 areas off of him. But we're going to need a claim on him in order to actually declare that war. And we can currently only declare a reconquest war, which is no good. Sure. And you're on Miltech 9. That's okay if it's me and the Mamluks versus you, because we will have the numbers advantage. Timmy isn't even on the front page. That's good to see. He has no manpower currently. Can field 24. He is fielding 24,000 troops. Mamluks 40. So Mamluks alone could beat him, and then us as well. As long as we're careful, we shouldn't even take too much attrition. So yeah, Timmy's next. We can stop him guaranteeing Sind. And then we're 1 step closer to being able to advance a bit more into India. We can currently call the Mamluks into 2 wars. So we could call him against Timmy and then call him in against Sind. And if we fought defensively until he got here, we could maybe win. Because it'd be... Sind's not very strong. Malwa actually... Okay, Malwa looked like they were having issues, but apparently they're not. Yeah, so I think we're gonna go after Timmy next. We'll see how it's looking when that war's actually done. Because say, while we still obviously want to conquer all of India, we don't. Now that I've kind of failed at the true Heir of Timur achievement, that's what it's called, we can conquer pretty much in any direction we want. And especially if we're going to be getting bonuses for doing it. So that gives me a load more claims, probably for then doing this. Because I can conquer, yeah, I can conquer all the way up here. Using these claims, I think. Or that might just be particular areas. Still, I'll take 3 claims. Well, actually, if I haven't actually finished this mission yet. I'm being dumb. I need to get my autonomy down in particular areas. And then that would actually give me my claims on Sindh and Afghanistan. Okay, so what we actually might want to do is look at autonomy. And I can't remember if I actually have local autonomy. Oh, it doesn't look good. What are the areas? Multan, that's this area. This is the worst looking one here. That's at 48.5. Let's see. Sirhind, Punjab and Lahore. So that is, scroll out a little bit. Yeah, that's these 3. I need to get my autonomy in these 3 down to below 30%. The 51% here. God, it doesn't lower that quickly. We might want to take something like economic or something to get that lowered. Does it lower faster if I put an estate or a fort next to it? Where's you have a fort? Let me check the autonomy here. Government rank peace. No. So I need, before I can go after Sindh, I just need all the autonomy here to go down, which really sucks because I don't have a way of forcing it easily without causing a bunch of war, internal strife issues. People are not happy with me right now, although a lot of that will go away once overextension is dealt with and war exhaustion. Maybe we won't go after Timmy next, I'm not sure. That's going to be all for today though. Thank you for watching, I hope you've enjoyed. We are now back to, in fact, stronger than we were when the coalition fired on us like 20 years ago. Was it 20 years ago? No, I don't think it was that long ago. Is there, if I check, which one of these was it I just took back off of Jampur? Is it Central Doab? I think it was. Then if I check province history, if I can remember how to do that, because that's not something I've done in a long time. Oh, I can't remember. Oh, here. Province history. And then most recent history. No, yeah, okay. Was liberated here. It was occupied here. So it has been about 15 years since... Yeah, that makes sense, because we just conquered these guys. It's been a bit over 15 years since the coalition war ended, I think. We're stronger than we were when it finished now. So we're back on track for killing all of India, hopefully. As I say, more next time. Hope you enjoyed this time, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.